dark road at night or strolling through the...
Hello everybody, SirMonkeySuit here, back again with Steins Gate. We're on episode 13 and... Oh, right. It's gone tits up, essentially. Mayuri has taken a bullet to the head. And Moeka is behind it. I figured there was always something weird about her anyway. She was always sort of keen to... I mean, her needs were never like, oh, I wanna just hang out with, you know, Okabe and the rest of them because they're friends or anything like that. It was always about, you know, IBN 5100. What are they doing with time travel? Shit like that. And I can kind of put back the... I can connect the dots between her sending a message back in time to herself to stop her from picking up a certain phone, which could kind of be the reason why, like, she is sending... she sent messages to Okabe, like, telling him, like, oh, I'm watching you, and you know too much, and shit like that. So I figured it was Moeka before the reveal. And yeah, like, I guess it's about going back in time now to get Mayuri back alive again. I suppose, anyway, but I mean, well, technically as of right now, they are under... they're being taken in by CERN, right? Okabe, Kirisu, and Daru. Suzuha just ran off. She obviously knew it was coming because she is a time traveler herself. So yeah, I don't know where we go from here. I don't know if they're getting taken to CERN, like if they're going like to Geneva or something, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, without further ado, let's get in episode 13.
Stand up slowly. Okabe, please! She's gonna kill you if you don't!
Oh shit! Okay, I'm so sorry of it. Fucking hell. Okay. Go back in time. Go back in time.
Do it now!
What was that? Bullets flying.
We don't even know if it's gonna work! God damn it, do as I say!
What is happening? Oh!
Mayuri's grandma died when we were young. To Mayuri, it's like time itself had stopped.
So that was the grave she was
visited
in front
the
of.
grave every day without fail.
Yeah.
At that moment, I knew I was about to lose her. Mayuri! I'm not letting them take you. You're my hostage, do you hear me? You can't escape a mad scientist, so don't even bother trying.
Okay. Better stay then. Since I'm your hostage and all.
Going on there.
Yeah, it's going again.
Where's Mayuri? I need to know where she is.
Jeez, calm down with the shouting already.
Mayuri headed out a few minutes ago. She went to invite Ruka to the party, remember?
He was fine until his cell phone went off. His cell phone.
Yeah, put the pieces together.
I don't see any discernible change in the world line. This is different than D-mail. I've really gone back to 5 p.m. this afternoon. Do I go to the police? No, they'll just toss me to the drunk tank or a straitjacket. Who's gonna believe me? That Mayuri is still here.
I'm sorry. She's already left.
How long ago? I need to know.
About half an hour ago, I
Ah,
guess.
shit.
She said she was heading back to the lab. Hasn't she shown up yet?
For dead.
I have a feeling this is more like Groundhog Day. Like,
If the world line hasn't shifted, Mayuri's actions will lead her to the same fate.
is he
She's
gonna...
gonna die again unless I can change things.
Oh, I feel like
Where
it's
the hell is she?
it's gonna be like he's gonna keep going back and back until he can save like anything.
Did you time leap back here from the future? Yes or no?
How did you figure it out?
You answered your phone and flipped out. I just connected the dots. Something happened, didn't it? Something bad.
Yeah. But there's no time to explain right now. Just run, please.
Sure, okay.
What are the odds, huh? How do I
Suzu.
get to Ochonomizu? I've got
Have you seen Mayuri?
dial back on the caffeine. But yeah, she just invited me to the party tonight.
Where was she?
Hang her right at the corner. Hey! At least tell me where Ochonomizu is at. I'm supposed to take nice shopping later, but Sir Cueball didn't give me a map.
Just at.
And there she is.
Oh, thank God. Mayuri!
Ocarine, look! It's the first star of the night. Hey, what are you doing?
We're not going back to the lab tonight.
But what about the party?
It's canceled.
But I just invited Suzuha, and Daru said he was gonna order some pizzas, remember?
Damn it, just do as I say.
Please don't yell.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand all the science stuff that you do, but I can usually tell what's going on in your head anyway. And right now, I feel like I don't understand anything at all. I guess you kinda time left after all, huh?
Yes, I did.
A lot of folks here, huh?
Guess it's to be expected with rush hour.
Developments on the metro. A terrorist bomb threat called into local authorities just moments ago. They shut down every line.
Still no clue when the trains will be up and running again. Okabe Rintaro, yes?
Fucking Christ.
Something the matter?
God damn it. It is. It's like Groundhog Day thing.
You're coming. Walkway.
Now, run. Oh, Jesus.
Why are they chasing us?
Don't worry about me. Just keep running.
Fuck, it is. It's Groundhog Day. Fucking Moaka again.
Reporting that Sheena Mayuri has been neutralized.
Mayuri! I won't let you do this there. Do you hear me? I'm gonna save you, Mayuri.
Go again. Yeah, back again.
My life.
And then she'll die a different way, and then he'll have to do it again.
I have it on good authority that Mr. Braun's in a vile mood today, and he's likely to take it out on us.
Let me guess. You managed to piss him off again.
I don't know. The point is, you guys need to get out of here ASAP, and no, this isn't my idea of a joke.
He's gone for the little more
I didn't
calm
play that off
approach.
very well. They have to at least suspect I was being dishonest. If I don't find her, and soon this is gonna pan out the same way.
Well, if you remember where she was, you could get there ahead of time, right?
Okuko, hey, it's me, Okabe.
Oh, Okabe.
It's heading out right now.
Stop her.
Tell her to wait.
Order her to stay put until I get there. Don't let her out of your sight. Mayuri!
Hey, Ocarine. Do-do-do.
Doo-doo-doo.
You didn't have to run here, silly. I was just gonna pop over to Fubuki's to fix her outfit before I head back to the lab.
I had to go ahead and cancel. I had to postpone it.
Aw, how come?
The lab is off limits to us for the foreseeable future. We're gonna get it sorted out. On a trip.
You mean just the two of you on a trip? Oh my, that's sudden. Hey,
Yeah?
have a good time.
Okay. See you soon, Ruka.
That was a really
Guess the
orange
station is
sun.
over there.
Taking the subway.
Okie dokie then.
Going to a different place this time. Not sure it'll matter in the end, though. Watch out for...
Change of plans. All clear.
Oh, no, 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 no!
So not fair. I've taken extra good care of you and everything. It sure is crowded in here, huh?
The Sobu line is shut down, so...
Oh, is it really? I didn't know.
Uh-huh. I heard somebody say in passing that there'd been some kind of bomb threat.
That's just horrible. Oakari? Listen, there's a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about, but I know you already have so much on your mind. So pretty please, just promise me you'll explain all this when it's over, okay?
I will. I promise you.
No, I'm not useful like the others. And I'm sorry.
I swear to God, if she ends up getting on that track and getting run over, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. Wait, is that Nai?
I know. Mayuri, surprise!
For God's sake. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking?
I didn't mean to. I just wanted to surprise Mayuri. I didn't know I was gonna fall down.
That one's a piss take. That one is an utter piss take.
You're not gonna die. I don't care what it takes. I swear it.
Okay, episode 13. Yeah, fucking that last one was such a piss take. Like, I can't get over it. I can't get over how much of a piss take that one was. Like, you know what I mean? It had nothing to do with CERN or Moeka or anything. It was just that, oh, Nai just happens to be in the subway for some reason. And went after Mayuri, fell over. I couldn't really tell what happened. Like, I don't know if Mayuri just got shocked by it and then or got hit by it and that forced her forward or what. But come on, that's ridiculous. That's like, that's not even like. That's more like Final Destination. That's what that is. You know what I mean? Where like no matter what you do to try and save them, they still end up dying anyway. That's more like what this is. But it's such a. That's such a piss take. But yeah, it's Groundhog Day. I figured it. I knew as soon as he went back in time, I was like, this is what it feels like. He's gonna have gotta keep dying. He's gonna have to keep going back from the same point. Try and try and try. Until she eventually lives. So yeah. He's using the memory time travel thing for the first time. So I don't know what the difference is between the sort of like what they consider to be the real one, because you know in the start of episode 12 where Mayuri was like in a desert or something, like in a wasteland, and she was saying it's been like 7 million years or something. I've tried chasing the real you through these different, you know, different world lines and whatever. So D-mail, I guess, would constitute world lines, whereas memory doesn't, I guess. Because that seems to be the thing with Mayuri, is that she wants to be with the real Okabe, right? The one that we know, the one that started. It's so mental when you try to explain it. Susu's got some martial art experience. I don't know where she learned that from, but she's got it. The pocket watch is her grandmother's. We've got to look at Okabe when he was young, and how Mayuri became like the hostage. This episode I kind of figured out the whole last episode of the Mayuri being 77 million years like in the future, and she was saying how for some reason I think this is the end for us, and I wonder if she was technically speaking about later on in that episode where Mayuri dies and then Okabe uses the memory thing to go back in time. That's the only reason why I think that the memory time travel thing that they're using this episode is like would act as the same world line as opposed to D-Mail where it's almost different, you know. I feel like the memory thing they're using here is actually real time travel, whereas the D-Mail one sort of is different. It's what makes me think of anyway. But yeah. The reason why I continuing on with that, like with the whole D-Mail thing and it being like, oh, world lines are different, and you've got like multiple Okabes and you've got multiple like endless fucking Mayuris and Kirisus and shit like that, and you know, Mayuri at the start of episode 12 was saying like, oh, but what about like the real initial versions of us, you know what I mean? That Mayuri that died or keeps dying is the real one, right? And that's why when he's going back in time to try and save her, like that's kind of why I feel like that's the way it works anyway. If I'm explaining it enough that you can actually understand what I'm saying. But yeah, it's nuts. I don't know if we're going to get another episode of Groundhog Day, but I guess we'll just find out anyway. Alright, so Patreon. Starting from this week, I've upped the early access, so now you'll be getting 4 episodes of every reaction, every episode. 4 episodes of reactions to every show a week. So you get 4 of Steins Gate, 4 of Haikyuu, 4 of Tokyo Ghoul, 4 of Code Geass. They'll be spread out across the week. So, for instance, Steins Gate obviously gets 2 on Monday, and then you get 2 on Thursday. And then Haikyuu will be like 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Saturday, so on. So yeah, if you don't want to wait like another week for 2 more episodes, you can sign up to the early access and actually get 4 episodes before the next ones on YouTube go up. So, you know, I think it's a pretty good deal. So if you can't wait, that's there for you. Discord, we want everybody to come and join the Discord because we love our people over there. And, you know, aside from that, you know what I mean, that's the place where you want to be if you want to get your recommended shows for me to react to into polls and things like that. So make sure you go over there for that. If you like Dungeons and Dragons, you can come play that with us. You can come sing with us and karaoke and shit like that, or you can come and watch streams with us. I am there pretty much all the time except for when I'm sleeping. So if you want to come over and just talk to me, or if you just want to talk to everyone else in the community, then you can do. The link is in the description. And finally, my PO box address is also down in the description. So if you do want to send me anything, then I will open it up on a video. I'll react to it. It'll be a nice little surprise and little added on bonus feature thing for the video. So yes, that is all. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.